specifically just the machine, just the build.
This is gonna be sick. This is gonna be crazy. Are you ready?
I'm excited.
You look slimmer today.
Thank you. It's probably just because I shaved.
We are sitting here today with the handsome home buyer.
This thing might be a knockdown. This is really bad. You look like you've been working out a little bit. This is literally as bad as it gets. This is the worst house in over 400 houses that we've done. Outside's better than the inside. It's got a new roof though. Gracias, muchachos. And there's roaches. Welcome to 42 Dean Street. I am fired up, couldn't be more excited. It's been a long wait, but we are ready to go. It is, you guessed it, 3D printing time. We leveled the house before, we just leveled out the ground. We're gonna bring you inside and show you step by step how this is gonna happen. So we're at the site prep portion. We just leveled out the ground. We're gonna be showing you how we stake out the underground plumbing, how the machine is ultimately gonna be set up. And then 1 week from now, we print. Come inside, let me show you the grounds, how the house is gonna be laid out, and exactly what we do with the plumbing and the temporary utilities. Everything, soup to nuts. We're making history. This has never been done before, and I am fired up. ¿Qué pasa, qué pasa?
Just the machine, just the build.
This is gonna be sick. This is gonna be crazy. Are you ready?
I'm excited.
You look slimmer today.
Thank you. It's probably just because I shaved.
So obviously this is a new construction site. There's nothing here. There's no utilities, there's no nothing. So we have to bring in electric for the 3D printer, and we have to bring in water so they can operate. Obviously we have the volumetric mixer, we have the pump, and we have the 3D printer. It's gonna be coming down. So first, electric. Right now we put a pole in with temporary service, outlets for everything, 200 amp. Obviously, once the 3D printer is done and the house is built, we're gonna take this 200 amp panel, put it on the house, wire the house up. We also need water. So for that, we have a temporary water system. We put together this box. If you look inside, you notice there's a bypass for the meter. We have domestic water coming in from the street to the site. And then again, once the house is built, they'll relocate the water meter inside the house or just outside the house, depending on how they want to set it up, and we're good to go. But this is what we need to get the project running. So the previous house has been removed, all the garbage and debris has been taken away, and now the Caterpillar recently came in and leveled the site, so now we're ready to go. So what we do is we have our RCA here. What our RCA is gonna do is we're gonna tamp the RCA around the property. We're gonna lay pads on top of it, and then the machine, the tracks for the machine are gonna lay on top of the pads, and that's how the 3D printer is gonna run back and forth to ultimately 3D print the house. Prior to any of that, we have to run the underground plumbing. So we have our surveyor come in, and if you notice, he stakes out the edges. Stakes like these are used by the surveyor for the mark out. Basically, one of these stakes is set up at each of the 4 corners with a 6-foot offset. So SQ4D knows that we're gonna mark out from this point in 6 feet, and that's where we're gonna begin printing the house. So your average person gets really excited about new kitchens, bathrooms, stainless steel appliances, open layouts, stone landscaping. Not me. I get super excited over this. Boarded up homes filled with mold, garbage, and stink like cat pee. But the important thing is, when I see this, I see the finished product, and we're gonna take you through that process to show you how we start from this and turn it to perfection. So come inside, let's see what we got. All right, so this is your standard issue flip house. We have garbage, we have mold, we have boarded up, we have stucco from the 1970s. Well, what makes us different from other people on other shows that you'll watch is we completely gut everything and change the layouts around. It's not just about opening up one wall or changing out kitchen cabinets. We completely reconstruct these houses and make it the perfect entertaining setup for the next buyer. For example, if you notice the stairs here go from left to right, it messes up the flow, you can't see through it. It also, we'll go upstairs later and see, messes with the flow of the upstairs. It makes one bedroom really big and one bedroom really small. It doesn't really make a lot of sense. So what we do is we rip the stairs out, we turn them, we put them here, so as you walk in, you can go upstairs, and this opens up the entire layout, both upstairs and downstairs. The way it's set up right now, it's not super functional. What do people want in a layout today? They want big, open entertaining space. They want the kitchen, which leads into the living room, dining room, so that everybody can be in one room enjoying each other's company at the same time. With the setup that you have right now, you have the kitchen behind me, you have a wall that compartmentalizes it, the dining room's over to the left, it's hidden by the stairs, you can't see the front door. If people are in the living room, you can't speak. It just doesn't make a lot of sense. So what we're gonna end up doing is we're gonna take these stairs, like I said, we're gonna flip them this way, go up, and this will open the entire layout. You'll have a living room upstairs, you'll have a big dining room in the middle, this wall right here will come out, you will have a big entertaining kitchen, which will L out from here, go around up here with a big island, so you can eat in your kitchen, see straight through to the front door, and have a big open entertaining space. So we're up here on the second floor. Obviously you can see the previous owner was trying to do a little handyman special, but this is exactly what I'm talking about, how the stairs going from left to right completely screw with the layout of the bedrooms upstairs. So this right here is the stairs coming up, and as a result, you have a very strange L-shaped bedroom with a tiny closet. Where are you gonna put your bed, where are you gonna put your TV? It's just not the ideal layout. And then if you come across to the other side, on this side, we have your standard Cape style bedroom. It's open, it makes sense, it's wide, you got the window there, much nicer, much more desirable. So by switching the stairs, they should mirror each other. So by putting the stairs directly in the middle, we'll have equal bedrooms on the left and the right that are both functional and make sense. Another month is gone, a ton of crazy shit is happening. Two major things on display this month. A, you've been waiting for it. I've been talking shit about it forever, but it's here for real. Scott, when are we 3D printing? Is the machine there? The machine's there. We're 3D printing Islandia, first spec-built house built in the country by a private developer, and we're going over to a recent project in Babylon, which we're gonna crush and document the entire thing. Enjoy.